Hello and welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today we'll be playing SCR where we're going to every station in the game. Yeah, let's get on this train to Edgemead if we can. Oh, it let us on that. Perfect. Yeah, so this is a Lynn by the Sea express train going to Edgemead. The reason we want to go to Edgemead is so we can do this, of course. Because last episode we got sent to Leighton City from Leighton West, which wasn't great. Isn't Edgemead literally a stop after Leighton City? Here it is. So literally first stop from here is where we're getting off. Not even a connect stop, literally just the next stop. Alright, we're now approaching Edgemead. Yeah, it's gonna be right there. There's a second express train that's literally going the wrong way as well, so absolutely never would take that. So we're now gonna have a very long wait for us to get a train towards Lynn by the Sea that has that is an express and stops at Millcastle Racecourse. That's a lot to ask for. But anyways, I'll be back when there's a train. Alright, after a bit of server checking through the Stepford County Railway website, I think it was like 15 minutes, as you can see by the time, I found the Millcastle Racecourse train. As you can see, the server literally has not that much people. Honestly, if we just get Millcastle Racecourse in this train, that's a lot. That's already a lot. It's mainly just Millcastle Racecourse we need really severely. The other stations are a lot more common. Starry Lock is also going to be a bit annoying, maybe Famer. If it literally skipped every stop by Millcastle Racecourse for some reason. But yeah, literally Millcastle Racecourse is basically the only reason this train is the train we're taking. I think it was 4 or 5 services stop here, and people do not drive those services, that's for sure. I only just now noticed how effective the website can be for this challenge. It's incredible, really good. I'm definitely gonna have to do use it for a Whitefield train, that's for sure. Otherwise, that's going to be an absolute nightmare. I have absolutely no clue how on earth we would be able to do that while just staying at one server. If I just thought of that on the Connolly branch, I would have saved like an hour or two. This is a pretty neat station, by the way. Famir, right? Yeah. Alright, let's get it. The wrong way. That way. There we go. Let's mark it off. Next stop is Racecourse. That's an express station as well, so it isn't incredibly important, but I would rather get it. It's very limited service express alongside North Shore. Not a lot of trains stop there. Edgemead and... oh, it was West Wyvern. Those have so much express trains. Mainly West Wyvern, though. Next stop is West Wyvern, and then it's the Millcastle Racecourse. And Millcastle, of course. I knew we were on a bridge. This is a massive viaduct. I think that's a better term for it. Yeah, it's a bit unrealistic though. Those arches, they'll be like there, I'd say, more like. Anyways, here's Wester Coast, I guess. Visit Bowden. Interesting. Wester Coast seems to be a pretty interesting town, as I see here. Visit Bowden Department of Foreign Affairs and Tourism. Interesting. I think, yeah, this isn't the best of places in SCR. There's definitely better looking places. So let's mark off Westeros. And then we got Millcastle Racecourse. That's gonna be very important to get and leave. Yep, so we absolutely could not miss this next stop. I thought there was only one track in the tunnel. The second track is there. Fair enough, to be honest. Alright, we're now approaching Millcastle Racecourse. Oh, we're going very slow. The station has more platforms than Westecoast. Huh? Interesting. But anyways, that's Millcastle Racecourse over there. Difficult station off the list, which is awesome to see. I'm just wondering why my avatar's eyes are just... yeah. Whatever. Alright, this stop is Millcastle. Alright. This is a pretty good looking station, to be honest. Very unique, at least. Next stop is the express station of West Wyvern. Alright. Yeah, we're now gonna be pulling into West Wyvern, probably. I'm gonna assume that's true, at least. Yeah, West Wyvern next, I didn't miss anything. I'll be pretty surprised if I somehow missed it. We're going underground. Probably just to switch platforms, honestly. We probably just, yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Like, we wanna change where our track is for the platform. This is a major station apparently, so we can only go 30. That's amazing. Alright, here we are. Oh, I forgot this train terminates at West Wyvern, that's why. Yeah, kinda completely forgot that this train doesn't go all the way to Lynn. Yeah, so we're just gonna have to try to get a train to Lynn. That is a connect train, if possible. No, not if possible, we have to be honest. Let's see our options. I'm trying to find like a big information board. Where even is the exit? Where is the exit? Oh, it's gonna be here. Yeah, nothing really. Yeah, I'm just gonna be back when there's a train. Okay, so there's a train to Lynn by the Sea, stopping at Starry Lock. So that's why we're taking this. Alright, so next stop is Starry Lock. This is actually attempt number 2. Please ignore that. Just on the Stepford County Railway website, sorry. So yeah, I got Starry Lock already there. Marked it off. But yeah, now I'm on a server actually doing it because the train despawned. Hopefully this one doesn't. Alright, we should be at Starry Lock, yeah. That's Starry Lock. I just realized I could have just gone to the server and been at Starry Lock. What? Why? Why did I go to West Wyvern? What would have what could have that changed? Alright, so next stop is North Shore. This time we actually did leave Starry Lock, which is awesome. Of course. Yeah, North Shore's literally right there. Yeah, this is definitely the shore. That's what I can tell you. There's 4 platforms here, arranged in a strange way. Alright, so that's North Shore. Now the last stop, which is Lynn by the Sea. And maybe I'll end the episode there. I'll check the time, because I don't actually know what time it is right now. Is that an abandoned platform or something? Interesting. Yeah, it's pretty interesting, honestly. Don't know what this is meant to be. But anyways, we're now approaching Lynn by the Sea, which is relatively large. The approaches at least very complicated. Alright, so now we're at the slow approach to Lynn. That's great. Lynn by the Sea is actually pretty big. I didn't know about these platforms. I knew this from the menu, but I didn't actually know this exists. This must be like platform 8. Platform 11. 11 platforms. It definitely doesn't need to be that much here. There's like no trains that go here. Some parts of this main line literally have 2 tracks. Whoops. Yeah, it shouldn't be that much. Yeah, there we can get out. And we just went back in. Wow. I didn't know Lynn by the Sea was this big. Anyways, I'll probably just end the episode there. So thank you for watching episode 10. Bye.